What's up guys, Marble here, and today we are playing What Else? Halo Reach, of course, on PC. So I'm going to hit play, we're going to play a little bit of Slayer. So today we're going to talk about remembering Reach. You know, obviously that was the big tagline back in the day, you know, remember Reach, all this stuff. And it was great, don't get me wrong, like the whole marketing, at least. But today we're going to just experience, this is going to be a live commentary, and we are experiencing Reach together, and we're just going to take a look back as we play a little bit of Slayer and remember Reach. Now real quick, one thing I have noticed about matchmaking is it has a really good tendency of filling up like 7 out of 8, or for example I was playing Infection and it filled 10 out of 12, and then it just took a while to figure out that last person. I don't know why, maybe somebody is having a connection issue, but just really random. Reach, so far, it seems to struggle to fill that last spot. It doesn't take, you know, super long. It'll be done here in a second. But just something I noticed. Alright guys, we are loading in onto Penance, which is a Halo 1 remake and Halo Reach. This was part of when Halo 1 Anniversary came to, well, I guess came to Xbox, but Halo 1 Anniversary came out, and instead of rebuilding the multiplayer mode, they just added Halo 1 maps to Reach's multiplayer, and included that with Halo 1 Anniversary. So that is where this map comes from. Again, remember. I don't know if you remember that. I do, because I'm old. And here we are. Oh my goodness. This game. Every time I load in, I am just blown away by how good this game looks. So one of the things you want to know immediately about remembering Reach is, like, Reach was a ton of fun. Reach is easily in the top 3 Halo multiplayers for me. 1 and 2 being, of course, Halo 3 and Halo 2. Oh, can we get a guy down here? Just gotta see if somebody walks right here. Or somebody comes through a teleporter. One of the two. Oh, there we go. Got him. Alright, it's 2. And I got 2. I got taken down by a sniper. So one of the issues I'm going to have remembering a lot from Reach is, of course, the weapon spawns. I could have swore there was a sniper up there. Maybe there was, you know, back in Halo 1. Oh, he's got a sniper, though. Alright, get that guy and just run. Weapon spawns are just a huge thing that you're going to have to try to remember if you're getting back into this game, or if you are new to this game. There are a lot of people that do remember. I'm not one of them, even though I did play this game. Ooh. I assumed he was following me. Another thing you do have to remember with Reach is the bloom. This, right? My shots were not as accurate as they could be, and because of that, I have to, like, pace my shots. So if you don't remember, every time you fire, the reticle gets big like that. And so you're not as accurate as you were on the first shot, but if you pace your shots, you slow it up a little bit, you fire boom, and then wait a second, then boom, they're going to be more accurate. So close range, it doesn't really matter, but the farther range you go, unfortunately, the more you're supposed to pace. Oh boy, I forgot that was a thing. Let's grab this. We'll get the good old noob combo going. Oh, I did it! I died doing it, but I did it. Oh, there's a sword. No. I wanted that. So weapon bloom was a very, very annoying thing in this game. But it's just a different kind of game. I don't think this is a very competitive Halo game. In fact, this game killed the competitive community back in the day. Another thing to remember about Reach is eventually they got down to only like 2 or 3 competitive maps before the community died out. Of course, you may also remember things like back when Ninja was part of the Halo community. He was playing in competitive Reach. Some of you guys probably never knew that. Ninja was originally a pro Halo player, and he was playing back around when Reach was popular. Of course, I think he played in the games before that as well. He wasn't just playing Reach, but alright guys, I'm really trying to figure out this mouse and keyboard controls. I am a console player, coming to PC. I've had a PC for a while, but I've never really taken the leap, if you know what I mean. That's right, we got a shotgun. Crouch here. Can we get somebody? Oh! He saw me! And he had a sniper. Alright, boys. Oh! Another fun fact that you might not realize about Halo Reach is Halo Reach can never seem to make it to the number 10. This was Bungie's last Halo game, and they essentially celebrated 10 years of making Halo. But of course, this game was 1 year off the 10-year anniversary of Halo. Halo CE, Halo 1, of course, made by Bungie. So Bungie kind of cheesed it a little bit, because they did develop Halo, obviously, before it actually released. But sadly, the game never made it to a 10-year anniversary mark, a great sending-off point. But then, this game comes to MCC, and gets really popular, and comes to PC. 9 years, again, 1 year off of 10. So yet again, Halo Reach has just missed the 10-year mark. Instead of being celebrated 10 years later, they are... Oh, please. Dang it. So yeah, instead of celebrating the 10-year mark, yet again, they are stuck at 9 years. Alright, can we get... Oh, why, teammate? Oh, there's one. Alright, his shields are down. I don't have any grenades, though. Alright, he's not out there. There's a lot of guys over there. Oh, he's got a sniper. He's probably got a shotgun. He doesn't want to camp it like I do. Alright, we got a guy coming right here. Look at that. When you can't aim, the good old assault rifle does you good. Alright, where's this guy at? And that is game 1, guys. We are going to do a game 2, talk about some of our favorite Halo Reach memories yet again. Alright, guys, we did just get a season point, so we can unlock the next reward. Now, I did do a video going through all of the rewards for all the tiers, so if you haven't checked that out, go back to, I don't know, 2 videos ago, 3 videos ago, go check that out. I did cover all the rewards in the Battle Pass, but oh, I was going to show you guys something. Here we go, another Halo 1 map, but I was going to show you guys, before we got cut off, the inclement weather effect, the armor effect. I always wanted that back in the day, and I never saved up enough credits. It was something like 200,000. And I think I still currently have like 130,000, but still never got enough way back in the day to get the inclement weather. So I'm hoping this time around, I'm going to be grinding. We're going to be out here grinding Halo Reach on PC. We are going to get the inclement weather effect and everything else at some point. No! Please, 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 please. Dang it. This map is a classic, but I never really cared for it. I never thought it was as great as everybody always made it out to be. I thought it's really cool having all these pillars and all this little bit of cover in the 2 bases. But the power weapons are just out in the open. They just kind of... They're out there, and they're hard to get to. They're not very convenient. They're very frustrating. This, in my opinion, is a perfect SWAT map, or a sniper's map. I would play the crap out of this map back in the day, playing SWAT or snipers, but not... Well, thank you for not moving. Now you have no shields. Of course you'd come around. Of course, I also never finished getting all the achievements back in the day. Playing the original Halo Reach was such a good time, and I wanted to get all the achievements. I was still a big achievement hunter back then. I thought it was really cool unlocking every single achievement, filling up your gamer score. I thought he's down there. But I never did, because of some of the multiplayer achievements. Multiplayer achievements are the absolute worst in any game ever. See, there's Bloom again. Whoa! Yeah, multiplayer achievements are the absolute worst. Whoever puts those into games, you deserve to be smacked. Unless it's just like, oh, play 100 matches or, reach max rank, which I could understand those. But some of the other ones that people put in there, for example, back in the day, Halo Reach had an achievement playing the game mode Headhunter, where every time you got a kill, the person's skull popped out, and you can pick them up and collect up to 10. But the only way you scored is if you went into one of these skull collecting base zones or whatever. So you collect 10 skulls, and this is free for all, keep in mind. I think there was a team mode variant, but the achievement was for free for all. You collect all the skulls, and you get like head case or something like that, some sort of award for collecting 10 skulls, the maximum you could carry, and turning them all in. And so, of the base game, that was like one of the only achievements I had left. And I'd been trying this game mode for like at least 5 hours, trying to get this achievement. 5 hours in at this point. Super aggravated, just so fed up with it. Alright, at least I got one guy. Not ready to like keep trying for this achievement. And the match comes. I got 8. I got 9. Barely got 10. And I'm like, oh, this is it. I'm so glad I got that kill. I really thought I wasn't. I thought, this is it, right? I'm about to get this achievement. I have 10, and I'm booking it. And literally, like, 2 feet from the zone to turn in all of the skulls, I get dropped. Lose all the skulls. And then, like, moments later, I get back to her, right? Because that guy died, and I was like, alright, maybe I can pick them all up and still turn them in. Pick up, like, I don't know, 8 of them, and the score limit drops. Or the time limit hits. And all of a sudden, game over. And I gave up in that moment. I said, screw that. I am not doing any of these achievements. And I even went for a lot of the DLC achievements too, because they had multiplayer DLC achievements. Who does that? Again, just why put multiplayer like, you're the absolute worst if you design multiplayer achievements. Even Halo 4 had an absurd achievement where you had to get a double kill with one of those Forerunner grenades. You know, the ones that were a giant orb that you never got a single kill with, unless the person was AFK. You had to get a double kill with one of those. I never got that achievement, and I just gave up, trying at some point. Can we... No. Yeah, going back to the current game, like, it's basically turned into trying to camp the bases, firing across the map, and picking off people if they're down below. That's what this map always boils down to. And it's, like I said, it's great for something like... I guess this isn't bad. You got DMRs, but SWAT is a go-to for me. Or snipers. Like, this map's great for both those game modes. I'll always go with the Needler, right? The Needler's totally the best gun in the game. It's really weird seeing my arm right there at the very bottom of the screen. I think it's because of my wider field of view, but my armor is really putting me off. That's something that definitely wasn't in the original game. It's got to be the field of view. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it definitely just looks weird. He's got Needler too! Man. Crouch. Oh. Can you crouch jump this? Oh, maybe. No. I mean, maybe you can. Oh, there's a stairway right there. There we go. We went 12 and something. We'll see the score at the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys don't mind the live commentary. I do hope to do a little bit more of this in the future. It's just something I enjoy doing. Doing a little bit more of a live gameplay discussion. So if you did enjoy it, if you want to share your memories of what you remember from Reach, go ahead and put those down in the comments, because I love hearing the stories. There's so many more. I remember sitting back and just playing games, chilling, right inside, like right in my bedroom, hanging out with my buddy back in high school, back in junior high. I don't remember when this game came out. I want to say it was between high school and junior high time, but I remember back in the day, and it was great. And that was me remembering Reach, and I hope you guys have awesome memories that you could share down in the comments below. And if you love this game, if you've been playing it, hit the like button, and I hope to see you all in the game.